Hello. Okay, I think it's recording. Hi, parents. Hi, students. It's Miss Martin. So I wanted to do a quick newsletter for the month of September. We are deep in it. It is week 6 this week. We're going into week 7 already. So we have 2.5 weeks until report cards are ready to go out. So I just wanted to update you on some things that we're doing in college prep. So the first thing is I've been taking the students through the college admissions process because it's coming really fast. This is the year that students will begin to collect all of the information and support that they need to start applying to schools by summer. So typically college applications open July 1st, August 1st. Some students will apply before they come back to school, but the majority of students will apply when they're back in school, and they have me to be on them, telling them, you got to do this. This is what we're doing in class, which is fine. But there's going to be some students who want to apply to that one university like before they come back. So we have been going through that whole entire process. Really, it's been a review for them because I've been working on this with them since they walked through the door 9th grade year. The other thing that we've been going over is the digital portfolio. I think like now, especially with COVID and every single industry pretty much having to do some kind of digital component, the digital portfolio for students is going to be very, very important. You know, not just for me, for Jekka, it's not just an assignment for me. It's really something that is a tool that they can use moving forward in their lives. So we've been working on the digital portfolio, like reviewing the things that are going to go in there. They're almost done with it. But it's been really a slow start for college prep. I've been trying to keep things very streamlined and simple for them just because they need to kind of get used to things. And I think we're at that point where they're used to what's expected. They know who their college professors are now and what types of assignments they have. So now it's good time for us to start looking and thinking about the future that's really coming quickly. So what else? The daily checkpoint. So I have been using the daily checkpoint as a grade in my class. I have to provide an opportunity for students who have not done the daily checkpoint to get credit for that daily checkpoint. That is absolutely fine. I can do that and I can work with students on that. I cannot chase assignments. I typically am grading and doing attendance all day long because stuff comes in at different times. And then students have until 11:59 to turn in the daily checkpoint. So then in the morning, I come in and I look at all that and I make the corrections and it's done. But yesterday, I probably had about 20 students who did not complete the daily checkpoint. That's not good. It makes it seem like they're not coming to class. And so I would just ask students, parents, encourage students, but students which I have class time where we do it in the beginning of class, so we make sure to check it and it's done. But if you're doing the asynchronous option, I would just say maybe have a time where you do all of your daily checkpoints. So that way it gets done all at the same time and you're not waiting until 11 o'clock at night to do that. So it's a time management thing. But what I'll do moving forward is anybody who misses it during the week, at the end of the week, I'll have a Google form that has all of the questions and that'll be kind of sort of like the redo remake. I will not offer 100% for that. I will not offer 100% to complete that assignment. That will be partial credit, and you can get a 70% for doing that kind of work. The expectation is that you complete the daily checkpoint every single day for your classes. That's the expectation. And so the students who are doing that and the students who are following those directions, I can't penalize them. They get the 100. The people who, you know, it's okay, like stuff happens, you know, it's COVID, it's a pandemic, I understand, but this is like the habitual student that's having the same problem every single week. I will give them a form, you just fill that in, and I'll be sure to give you credit, but it will be partial credit, so you'll get a 70%. I think that's fair. So there's those. And then we talked about the assignments that we're doing. The assignment that was for this week was the progress report signature page. I just need students to print out their progress reports from like 3 weeks ago, because this was assigned on September 1st. I think it was August 31st. It was assigned the 31st of August, and I told them, we'll give you plenty of time to print it, get your mom and dad to sign, one or the other, and then they could literally just snap a picture and stick it in Google Classroom, not a problem. So that was due. I have 25 students that have not turned that in. And then the last thing, the very last thing is that NLC is sending college prep teachers the intervention. So like students who are not turning in their work, who have missing assignments, incomplete assignments, or low test or quiz scores, they're sending us documentation on those students. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to email the student and the parent with the intervention form. This is a way for us to all communicate, to be all together on the same page, so that we know, like, what is it that the professor is reporting, so that we can help you fix it. A lot of times I'm in my class and I will ask, okay guys, does anybody have a question? Like, how can I help you? You know, after the lesson, and it's like, yeah, it's like that, no talking. It's like, dude, I don't work in a library. What's happening right now? They don't talk. But literally right when I push end to the meeting, I get like 10 chimes on my phone because they're asking me a question. I don't want you guys to be afraid to talk in front of your peers. Let's talk about it so that we can fix the things that we need to fix. Okay? So those are my updates for September 2020. We have, I cannot believe it, it's going to go really fast. So we have 2 weeks until report cards come out. If you guys have any questions, any concerns, please send me an email, and I will get you back, okay? Have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your weekend. Love you, bye.